Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are back at it as the Confederates in Grand Tactician Civil War. We just won our second victory, a major victory, with the army up here. Under the command of Joseph E. Johnson. He pushed back the 2nd Corps of the Army of Pennsylvania. Before that, he pushed back the 1st Corps. He's turning out to be pretty good. At the end of the last episode, we had the second day of battle in Mumfordville, and then I went through and gave everyone their promotions and perks and upgraded their weapons, some well-deserved upgrades. Right now we have this mass of troops right here that is kind of giving me a little bit of a stress because we have the Army of the Northwest with 28,000. I'm moving the Army of the Potomac up to join them, so if we get into a battle here, our numbers are going to be roughly even. We've got Pickett down here holding Washington, D.C., and out west we have our two armies in of Tennessee, kind of holding position right here, just outside of Louisville. We are beginning the siege of Kentucky to take that. I've been thinking about moving Kirby Smith down to deal with the Department of the West. His readiness isn't the best, but right now I think we need to get them out of the way so we can continue with the assault in Kentucky. Moving down a little further south, we have the Missouri State Guard under Sterling Price, 23,000 strong. And the Army of Georgia, which is moving down to join Western Louisiana Army in the siege. I might just do an auto-resolve assault. That seems to be going on forever. And we also have one more army out here that I can never seem to find. Missouri State Guard right here. There's a Union Army somewhere out in this area, I know that. They have kind of vanished, so I just have to keep my eye on this situation up here. Right there. As well as over here. So we are going to push play and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Definitely need to keep my eyes on this area over here for any type of movement. These guys are moving out. I can't tell if any of these guys are moving as of yet. We are going to move them up. Up here like this. And hopefully our combined forces will be enough to overcome whatever they have up here. Doesn't look like anything's happening down with the Department of Ohio, so I'm not really too concerned with them trying to move on Pickett. Pickett's army is roughly even to them. We haven't been able to recruit any troops in quite a while, so that's a little bit concerning. We could use some fresh recruits. See if we have anything available yet. Still nothing. Alright, what are you looking at as far as supplies? Probably build a supply depot out here. That might, even though you are at 100%. Alright, Alright, they are on their way up. The Army of Pennsylvania looks like they're pulling a little further north. 36,000 men. Uh-oh. Confederacy's printing new notes. We got the that policy there. I'm going to pause it real quick because it looks like they're... where the hell are they going? Going up the Susquehanna? I wonder if they're going to come over and try and assault this position here. Might want to start getting him on the move. See, the problem is they've got about 28,000 men still sitting here, so move him over to join up with Johnston over here. He's moving up. He's got... I don't know. I don't know what to do. We'll see what happens here. Not entirely sure where he's going. He's leaving, it looks like. Unless he's going to come up here and try and come down. Okay, he's moving now. So we've got the Department of Ohio with 14,000 moving in on Pickett, it looks like, in Washington. Let's pause real quick and check on our forces out in the west. Alright, now we have got the 1st Corps, 19,000 and 19,000 there. 34th Army is entrenched with 20,000. 22,000 here. 19,000 here. Moving in on the Department of the West, which they are working on a supply depot. Let's get that policy taken care of. Yep, I'd like to select a policy. 22 days for a tariff act. I'm going to hold off on that for now. Impressment here. So that'll be ready in 28 days. Gives us 10% on our recruits, which is what we need. Okay, so who's going to come into contact first? Pickett or Edmund Kirby Smith? Let's find out. Half expecting Pickett to be the one to take the brunt of this one. Oh, they're moving out. Looks like they are moving out. Okay, so we have the Army of Northern Virginia with 12,761 men, and the Department of Ohio with 7,000 units with low morale. It's not a good thing. So General George Pickett is going to take on John E. Wool. In the Battle of Washington, D.C. Pickett defends D.C. We almost doubled their men, so should not be an issue. At least I hope. You would think that a army holding the enemy's capital would have some pretty good morale, but Department of Ohio under John Wool, inexperience in the morale is stable. Our supply situation is outstanding. We are defending. See, Blodgett's Mill Road. Okay, so we can deploy down through here. They are going to be coming at us from here. All right, so where do we want to defend? I'm going to turn that down a little bit. Battlefield scroll speed, we'll just move that down a little bit there. Campaign map, same thing. All right, so we do want to take this objective. Looks like we have decent cover in these trees. So if they come in from here, they could either head up this way or come down in this general direction. All right, Pickett. Move you up like this. Just to get you up there. And then we can have, see, this division. They could just come completely south, but I don't think they're going to be doing that. I think they're going to come down here and then take Millhouse Ford Road. All right. Uh-oh, it's making me do it again. See, it's just letting me do the commander. Watch this. Who's these guys out here? Sibley's division. Watch. When I click. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. I have them go in single line. Smith's division here. Move you up. Single line as well. General Lee. Have you over here. In a single line. I don't think we have any cavalry, or none to speak of anyway. There's one brigade of cavalry here. With the mixed cavalry weapons, I forgot to upgrade them. Whoops. Alright, let's push play. Separate all our commanders. Have detach. Really think they're going to come down this road here. So we'll have you come up here like this. Okay. Detach. Have you come over here. General Lee. Have you come up in these woods like this. We'll get Pickett, put his ass right on the objective. Alright, let's move things forward, get everyone moving. If they come up here, we can block them from heading over to the Milkhouse Ford Road and taking that objective. Good thing is it's a 6 a.m. start time, so we should be able to get this all in one day. Alright, we took that objective there. Somehow moved to a minor defeat. Once we get everybody in position, I'm going to send out skirmishers to scout. Of course, they may completely surprise me and come all the way down here, and I'll be looking for them over here, and they'll be up here taking the objective, having a cookout. But I really do think they're just going to come down here and then up, just like this. If we can catch them in the open here, that would be fantastic. Kind of looks like there's something. Oh, that's just a building. Oh, here we go. Pause. They are coming up the Milkhouse Road, so General Lee is going to be the first one in contact. Make sure he is up in front. I don't think he has any artillery. It's either that or they're lagging pretty far behind. Set everybody to long range. Make sure he's still detached. He is. $528 men there in 1st Brigade. 2nd Brigade has 931. All right, here comes some artillery up here. So they came exactly how I thought they would. Okay, you are on the wrong side of the river, my friend, but that can't be helped. I want you to come up here. Okay, how are our forces over here doing? Once we get up on top of this hill here, we should be able to have a pretty good line of sight with them. So we're going to order these two battalions of artillery to halt and then get them up on top of the hill. Everyone else is moving in pretty good. Sibley's division, we're going to order them all to halt and go to, oh, can't go to long range right now. Have these guys come. Actually, let's cancel it and let the halt order get there first. Okay, they are moving into position. And detach some skirmishers. Skirmishers, detach. Have you come up. Hit them as they march. Have you detach skirmishers. Alright, they are deploying their own skirmishers, so have you come up here. Okay, come up here like this. Get skirmishers from you. Have you come up here. Give them the advance order. Our brigade's going to end up in front of the skirmishers. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Alright, let's get you... You're coming, kind of coming where I want you to. Have you come up here. He's only got 521 men, so... Okay. Fire on them. These guys are probably pretty tired. Fire on them. Let's get our commander up a little closer here. I don't want one division doing all the work. Right, these guys are getting into position here. I think they got the halt order already. We're going to move them up here. See if we can do it on the double time. Oops. Get them moving. And our 3rd division is up here. Looks like they're already in place. So we can bring them down over here. We'll get Pickett. Put him right in the middle of the battlefield. Alright, it looks like our skirmisher unit's already broke here. Have you fire on him. he's coming up to where I want him to be. Have him move up on him. Move up on 2nd Brigade. Alright, we're taking fire from the artillery off over here. Alright, I'm going to give these guys a halt order. And them as well. Okay, we're going to move you now over here. Move you over here as well. Okay, these guns are firing. These guns are not, so we're going to get them into action against 1st Brigade. Okay, these guys are moving into position. Sibley's division is moving into position. Come on, Hindman. You come over here. Got to get them out on the flanks so they can protect our flank here. This guy's got a feud with his commander, doing whatever he wants. Leonidas Polk, probably a little upset that he's still a colonel and not a general. So we may want to do something about that. Okay, we got our artillery moving up. They look like they are firing, so let's get our cavalry from wherever they happen to be. There he is up there. Have our cavalry halt. Okay, there's one brigade that's breaking. Okay, so I want you to turn on 3rd Brigade, 164 men. Wow. These guys are about broken. He's coming over as well. They've got some pretty small brigades. Almost feel sorry for them. Okay, he's almost in position. Not sure why these guys are kind of refusing to move here. They'll come up here. have you come over here. Okay, how are we doing up north? Slowly moving into position up here. Got some pretty good brigades that are bringing up the rear over here. Let's see, where's this guy headed? He's headed over there. He's not going to do any good in the woods. Let's put him out here. He is firing. We're going to move him up to here. Okay. He's in position. He kind of went past where he was supposed to be. Alright, have him come up here like this. Okay, hit him. Continue to hit him. Alright, so you come up here. This brigade is still moving. And you are going to come up right behind him. Okay, come up over here. Have you deal with this artillery. Okay, he's moving up as well. He is moving up. Poke. I'm gonna have you come down here. Probably shouldn't pull Poke so far away from his commander, but he's gonna do his own thing anyway, so. Speaking of commanders, you can move up. Sibley's division is moving in. General Pickett, move up. They are firing on someone. Looks like they're moving their artillery out. You to come up over here. You're going to take the artillery on this side. Okay, I want you to move up on them. You can move up on them as well. These guys are almost in position, so we're going to have them come up. I'm assuming that once these brigades start falling back and our forward units go to pursue, that will open up space for them. See, what's your field of vision? Not very good. Not yet, anyway. Looks like they've got very good field of vision, so they're going to fire. A poke. Okay, continue moving up. Get Lee up there in the fray. Have you come and hit him. Where the rest of his army is. It can't be everybody. Okay, looks like they're moving the Indiana Brigade in with 500 men. We'll have you come over here like this. Poke. Let's get you moving, buddy. Got everybody. The Indiana Brigade's charging into 3 of our own. These guys are, yeah, they're doing alright. See about our 3rd Division. Still moving into position. Gonna advance them over here. Our cavalry's just sitting back there. Holmes. What if I could detach him just on his own? Oh, I can. Nice. Come up over here. There's the rest of his army. Alright. Oh, they're retreating already. Okay. So we've got 35 minutes to inflict as many casualties as we can. Let's have you charge this artillery. Kershaw, you charge this guy right in front of you. You charge this artillery. And you charge this artillery here. We'll have our artillery hit this infantry brigade over here. We're the only one that's not all messed up and running, so okay. And you can charge him as well. Charge. Hey, Polk. How you doing, buddy? Nice of you to show up. We want to do something with Leonidas here. He's legendary, but he's passive and foreseeable. No, here we go. They're walking backwards. Moonwalking. Look at them. They're moonwalking. Nice. Alright. What's going on down here? Where'd that Confederate battalion or brigade disappear to? I think we completely wiped them out. Okay. Hit 3rd Brigade over there. You to come up and hit them. Come up over here. If there's anything left, you can pick away at it. Okay. Let's have these guys come up. Our other division never even got into position. Oh well. Bump this up a little bit. 2x time. What are we looking at for numbers? 504 versus 575 might not be the best idea. But you, on the other hand, can charge the hell out of this artillery battalion. You're a little better off to charge them. So, you'll never catch them, but put some effort into it. Kershaw's brigade. Come up over here. See the rest of our army. Coming up. They're still chasing them. Charge! Charge through that field. Battle of Washington, D.C. Should have brought more men, guys. 6 minutes left until the battle is called. Just have everyone pull up and roll up on this guy here. Is he going to catch up to him? That looks like he is. Check it, get this scroll speed right on this. There we go. Alright. Minor Confederate victory at the Battle of Washington, D.C. We lost 554 out of 15,000. None of our guns. They lost 5 out of 20 guns. And 1,800 of 8,000. So, go us. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. In a alternate history turn of events, Confederate General George Pickett defended the Union capital of Washington, D.C. And it's not going to be the last time we see a Confederate general defending in Union territory. This was taken from a live stream, and as well as the next episode, so it's before the improved AI. I can tell you that the AI is a lot more competent on the battlefield after the update went into place. If you like the episode, hit that like button. It'll help my channel out. If you are new here and would like to follow along through the rest of the Confederate campaign and the Union campaign that's going to follow, I love this game. Can't get enough of it, so I'm definitely going to do that. If you'd like to follow along through this and the Union campaign, hit the subscribe button. Leave your thoughts, tips, and advice in the comments below. And we will see you when we return to our version of the Civil War. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.